Thank you so much for tuning in to the number one university radio station in the nation. Let me say this again. This is the number one university radio station in Canada. This is the mighty CJSW 90.9 FM. This is Off the Map with me, your musical talker, for the next, hopefully, 55 minutes. Kay Walters, thank you so much for tuning in. By the way, Off the Map is sponsored by The Attic. Speaking of The Attic, this incredible band played at The Attic a couple weeks ago. And they are probably one of my favorite bands here in Calgary. I think they're one of the most underrated bands, but they're changing that a little bit. They are kind of becoming a little bit more well-known throughout the city of Calgary, and I'm really, really excited to have them here. I think the last time I had a band on Off the Map was 2012. I think not 2012, 2020, I think, or 2019. It might be 2019 or 2020, but I said, you know what? If I'm going to have a band back on Off the Map in 2022, it has to be this band. This band is incredible. Their lead singer, I think I've told this before, but she's one of my favorite singers here in Calgary. She's easily in my top five. Easily. She knows this. I said this on a different radio station. She knows that. If you're going to ask me my top five singers, Justine Terrell, Emily Patterson, Katrin Haas, and Jess Knights, and of course, Miss Christina Renee. And Christina Renee is the lead singer of this incredible band. Yes, Cold Little Crow is on Off the Map, and I'm really excited to have him here. Hold on, actually, let me hold on. Where is it? There we go. Let's talk to Cold Little Crow. Guys, welcome.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, thank you so much for being on CJSW. And you know what? I'm going to shut up because they want to play. They're gearing up to go. They have some incredible music for you this afternoon. You don't want to hear me. Trust me, you don't. You want to hear Cold Little Crow. So it's my honor to introduce Justin, Aiden, Nikki, Jules, and Christina. Cold Little Crow. It's all yours, my friends.
Thank you very much.
Other person underneath the thickest skin. It's buried now, probably 10 feet down. No getting out or getting in. Another painful day, take it away. Feels like nothing's beating its chest. No life to lead, to live this away. I know there's everything and nothing left. I can't talk about the nighttime. That's when all my turn turns gray. Fire starts, my bed goes up in flames. Burned alive right where I lay. In a dream I'm on the shoreline. All my worries on the wind. Catch a breeze, water. Another painful take it away. It feels like nothing's beating its chest. Ain't no life to lead, to live this way. I know there's everything and nothing left. Another painful day, take it away. It feels like nothing's beating its chest. Ain't no life to lead, to live this way. I know there's everything and nothing left. I know there's everything and nothing left. I know there's everything and nothing left.
Here, we're going to come at you with another one right away. This song is called Nothing But Me.
Everything's messed up, living disarray. I've hit rock bottom, I like it this way. I've waited my whole life to look in your blue eyes and stay. When everything crumbles, the world goes insane. Life in a paranoid upside down haze. I'm holding on to your why it all goes up in flames. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I belong with you. Every second that ticks by so slow, you lay still beside me. It's almost as though I'm holding up your love. I've cleared it off the shelf. And every day the music gets worse. Every development doubles the curse. But I've got you, baby. You've got nothing but me. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I belong with you.
my goodness. Last week I had Ostella, and this week I have Cola the Crow. I love what I do. I'm telling you. Nikki and Christina, I'm telling you, man, you guys could kill me with those vocals any day of the week. I'm telling you, man. My gosh, it might be deaf by vocals. On my tombstone. My gosh, amazing. That was Cold Little Crow. Thank you so much. Let me introduce the band very quickly. We've got Christina on lead vocals. We've got Justin, who's killing it on the electric guitar. We've got Aiden on percussion. We've got Nikki on backing vocals and the mandolin. And Nikki's also making the mandolin pretty cool again. I always had an issue with mandolin, but you're making it cool. And on bass, we've got Jules as well. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for being back. So I got to ask you kind of the philosophical question for listeners who don't know you guys. Who is Cold Little Crow?
Who are we? That's a great question. It's a big question. Who are any of us? Just kidding. So we are, I don't know. We're just a little 5-piece. We like playing kind of folk, alt country, rock, like a little bit of everything. But we're just 5 pals who have known each other for a really long time throughout playing music together here in Calgary. And we just kind of came together to form Cold Little Crow, and kind of the backings of like songs that like I have written, but I mean everyone brings their piece to the table. So
yeah, amazing. So last time we chatted, Cold Little Crow was a duo composed of you and Justin. Now you've added Jules, Aiden, and Nikki to the mix. What does each one of these individuals add to the band?
So much. So much they bring to the table.
Great answer. Great. I think we all come from a different musical background. So when you bring an eclectic background to the same group, even if it's within a genre like folk or alt country or whatever you want to call us, it helps having different points of view and bringing things to different songs.
Exactly. Aiden brings all the metal.
I play the snare with aggression.
Who brings the swag in the group?
Jules,
there you go.
That's my job.
Sorry.
It's got the moves and the grooves.
Y'all gotta warn me.
And who's the parent of the group? Because we always got rowdy people in the group. So who's the one who's kind of like the mother hen, or like, what, or the father hen?
His nickname is Time Daddy. So.
Oh God.
I don't think there's any other option.
God damn.
Awesome. And Christina, can you talk about the evolution of Cold Little Crow since the band's initial conception, I think back in 2018 or 19?
It was kind of like around 2019 when I was... So it kind of just started like I have kind of like solo stuff that I've done, just my own like songwriting, and I decided, because me and Justin are partners as well in other in other life.
You can say we're married, it's fine.
We also we're under the matrimony as well. So we we're together all the time. We like to do music. We've done music in many other projects. So I thought, well, I want to do some of my solo stuff. I'm going to kind of force Justin to play with me. So it didn't take much forcing. But so we started kind of playing back in 2019, just doing like shows as like a duo. And then closer to right before when 2020 hit, I summoned my good friends here who I've kind of played with in many other bands and projects throughout life. So it was just kind of like a long time coming. I was like, you guys have to come and you have to help me. And they were all very, very willing and gracious to come and share their talents. So we just kind of started playing the beginning of 2020, like as a full band. COVID obviously kind of like...
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Kind of dampened a lot of the stuff that we kind of had going on. But just over time, we just kept practicing, kept bringing songs to the mix and adding more to the table. So
I have an addendum for you there, Christina.
Yeah.
I remember seeing, you four play a show without a bass player, and I was just there, and I was upset. We're giving you trouble. Like, we've known each other so long. I was like, why did you just play that show without a bass player? I exist. Help.
I probably just didn't want to trouble you or something. I was such a people pleaser. I'm like, Jules, he's a busy guy. Like, he's got stuff on the go.
Always time for you.
Did he walk up and say, you need me? You want me on that bass? You need me on that bass?
Like, I need you.
I wish I was that confident.
True.
Well, it's so cool because I remember, hearing you back in 2019. I remember you played at the Ship and Anchor, I believe, singing at Ship and Anchor, and You killed it, of course.
I think that was the songwriting
Competition. Yeah. I remember hearing the unit. I remember coming to him like, "Yo, this is incredible. It's just like something different." And then seeing you add Nikki, which is kind of cool. I know Nikki a little bit, and adding these other members as well. You guys seems like you guys just added like a richer sound to the group, which is so cool. I mean, the sound was amazing, but now just adding these elements, it's just like a full sound and a richer sound. It's just like it feels like it's complete. It feels like it's meant to be, if that makes sense.
I feel complete.
I couldn't agree more.
I feel like Nikki's probably the best option in this band to be doing backups, because if Christina went with any of the three of us, that wouldn't have gone.
It's not as angelic, that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure you got a great voice, Justin. He's just downplaying. He's gonna have like his own solo career taken off in the next.
It's a little loud for this.
All right, so I'm gonna be quiet because again, I want you guys to enjoy this fantastic music that they're playing right now. So, Cold Little Crow, go ahead and take it away.
Oh, thank you. This next song is called Get Stuck. It's our homage to the small town. All of us here in the band are from some semblance of a small town. And yeah, we all can relate in some way, right?
We pack the cutlass up, almost feel the cold under our wheel. They say the air is sweeter here and bills they don't pile up, but there always is a whisper when you leave. You can take the perfect picture, hold it underneath the flame. Broken little town, you go insane. Here's to hope and quiet crying voices find some solace through the year. Oh, don't you stay here, you're gonna get stuck here. Don't you get stuck here. Whoa. Mama called it home sweet home while pouring on the close the door, she finally disappeared. Yeah, she closed the door and finally disappeared. You can take the perfect picture, hold it underneath the flame. Broken little town, guaranteed you go insane. Here's to hope and quiet crying voices find some solace through the year. Oh, don't you stay here, you're gonna get stuck here. Don't you get stuck here. Whoa. Jobs right up in 98, the industry went bust. All the life we lived just blew up. Side here.
All right, thank you guys. This will be our last little live ditty for you. And this song you can find on Spotify if you so desire. It's a song called Come and Go. We recorded it last year here in Calgary at a studio called Echo Base Studios. And yeah. Well, let's do it.
There's a bed made under the mountains. There's a staircase up to the sky. Holy is the substance. Tragic is the life. With hands so empty, you hold the world. Yeah, you come and go, they come and go, leave you waiting. And you'll never know, they'll never know your heavy heart. With every breath gone wasted, closer to the grave oh, we go. Find a time for flatline and hold your breath now. You never know. When there's veins laid down in the valley, when there's heartbeat under the dust, where every step you dare to take was seven ghosts to take your place on bones beneath the rust. With arms so open and wings untied, a heavy burden you learn to hide. They come and go, they come and go, leave you waiting. They'll never know, they'll never know your heavy heart. With every breath gone wasted, closer to the grave oh, we go. Finding time for flatline, hold your breath now. Hold your breath now. You never know. They come and go, they come and go, leave you waiting. They'll know your heavy heart. Every breath wasted, closer to the grave oh, we go. Find a time for flatline and hold your breath now. You never know.
I gotta say, I'm finally getting my money's worth by these Beats by Dre headphones. Because the music that's coming through these headphones sounds phenomenal. Oh my gosh. That was Cold Little Crow worth the $300. There you go. That was amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Just phenomenal. Oh, man.
It's fun.
Thanks for having us.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I know.